Lovely to meet you, sir.
Lovely to meet you too.
So, in terms of, you know, voicing monstrous characters, kind of what is your approach to that, and, you know, how hard is it to think of the proper different sounds of battle?
Well, I think for this particular show, it's a little bit different than it usually would be. As I was explaining at the panel last night, I mean, he's Tatsurion the Unchained, but he's also Bob. There's really two sides to him. So there is a time for battle, and a time for peace, and a time for just dealing with friendships and relationships and all of that. You have to get to a point where it's really real. Like, it has to feel like it's really happening. Or at home, it's not going to sound like it's really happening. So there's a physicality to it. You're standing up, you're Tatsurion the Unchained. And it's like I want to shout and do the whole character, but there's other interviews going on beside us here.
That might be kind of cool, though. Lends authenticity to other people's...
That's true.
And, you know, one of the things I was most impressed about the show was, you know, in the first episode, you see, you know, there's a bully, but it's, you know, there's some racial stuff in there, and it's really, like, very true to kind of basically what's going on in the show. And I think that sort of level, you know, it helps kids relate to the sort of thing. So, you know, how do you feel about that sort of, and especially in comparison to the cartoons that were on previously, which had your bully characters, but they were...
Oh, sure.
Yes.
I love the subtlety, and I love that there's a very positive message to the show, too. We've now aired about 6 episodes, and in that last episode that just aired, it comes out that there's a lot of affinity between the character of Ray and Tatsurion, because Tatsurion is of 2 worlds, and Ray is kind of 2 worlds, too. And Ray explains to Tatsurion, because Tatsurion feels shame about this. He's really put down in his home world for being, you know, half one civilization, half another. And Ray goes, you're a double creature, you're awesome. And it really sends an amazing message, and it's a show that's actually good for adults and for kids. You know, this is the first time in my career where, you know, friends will watch my shows just because they're, oh, David, we'll see what you're doing, and that's very nice, and great job, and then they never watch it again. This is the first time that they've got hooked on the show. I've got friends that, you know, I'm saying, oh, have you watched the show? Yeah, I watch it every week.
That's great. Yeah, I was really impressed by all that. And so, you know, in terms of, you know, are you guys all in the same room when you're doing the voiceover?
Yes, most of the time we are. It's kind of done like an old-timey radio show in the 1940s, and it really helps us play off each other. It really helps the acting. Yeah, I can kind of hear a little bit of a difference between the sort of cut and paste. It does kind of feel like there's more connection there. So, in the future of the show, you know, is there anything that you would like to definitely voice more? Would you like to, you know, see a storyline play out, or? I just like to see it grow organically. It's sort of like life. You want to live in the moment, and we just sort of take it as it comes, and the writers give us new exciting things to do every week, and off we go.
So, what's been your favorite, you know, thing to voice so far? Your favorite within this show? Yeah.
I really do like the moments between Ray and Tatsurion where they're getting to know each other, because it's unlike any other show I've ever done. At the panel last night, I was saying that I'm a member of the Scream Actors Guild, because it's all screamy. But it's just so cool to have some subtlety in it too. So I'm enjoying that as an actor.
Perfect. Thank you.